voice is very down. Hello, can you hear me? Very, very down. I mean, noise. So, put it in a group that filters noise. Hello, test the mic 1 2. Testing mic 1 2. Hello, test the mic. I think this one is much clearer. Mm. This one is much clearer. Hello. This one. Hello. Yeah. Test the mic 1 2. Test the mic. Test the mic 1 2. Test the mic. Hey, how many people are? Only one person has joined. Hey, how many people? Only one person. One person. They say, "Wow, what do you know?" It's a main show broadcast or something. Hello. How many people are there? If you can hear me, okay, okay. I think Stephen Balford and so. Yeah. Okay. Now I can read the comments. I feel I'm very sorry. Yeah, Stephen, Charlie, can we begin? If you can hear me, Stephen, just drop a fire emoji or something. Okay. Oh, okay. Daniel Smith. I can see Daniel Smith. Besmark Techi Hansen. Yeah. So can we start? I need fire. If you can hear me, just drop fire emoji so that we begin. Because no time, no day. Mm, yeah. And have you been able to download how do you call it? The files that I dropped. The Adobe Photoshop. Okay. The Adobe Photoshop CS6 and the Toon Boom Harmony. We are using the 2017 version. You get it? And we'll be using the Adobe Photoshop, the portable one. You get it? It's very the size is not that huge. You get it? Now, okay, okay, let's people join. So let's share the link. Let's all share the link. Let's share the link. No on your phone. Let's share the link because if you are doing something like this and few people join, it's very to discourage what you are doing. So let's all share the link. Let's all share the link. Okay, let's continue to share the link, because okay, so those who were unable to download the apps, let's try something. Before we begin, let's try. It's getintopc.com, getintopc.com. You come here. I'm adding, a magnifier so that you can see very clear when, I'm zooming in or something. This magnifier thing, I don't know how to use it, but I'll try. So when I zoom in like this, then I come to that place, it's going to zoom in very clear. So let's type in Toon Boom Harmony. I think. Let me zoom out here. 100. Toon Boom Harmony 2017. 2017. Okay, hey, which one did I search? Okay, I think this is what we are using. This is what we are using. The Toon Boom Harmony 2017. Yeah, something like that. Or is it 2016? Which one did I drop inside? Is it the 2016 or 17? Because I remember dropping in an older version, an Adobe Photoshop, Photoshop CS6. This one is a portable version. This one is very portable. The size is not that huge. You get it. So, if you are with me, yes, our 2016 version. Okay. Then meaning we drop in the 2016 version. Let me see whether I'm also using the 2016. Boom. Okay, the 16.0. Okay, the 16 version. Okay. So if you are with me, just open your Adobe Photoshop. Let's start something. Even though there are few people here, but we can still start. Hey, Godfather, Charlie, what's up? Bismarck Techi is there. Daniel Smith, Stephen Barford, and so NK Rutakomi. Yeah, my manager. I see you. Okay. See you. Open your Adobe Photoshop. I have mine here opened. We are doing this together. You get it? I don't know. I'll be streaming more often. You get it? I'll be streaming more often. So, but you need to start with me so that you don't forget what you are doing. Editing files. My own is here. Adobe Photoshop Portable. I'm here to run as administrator. Administrator. Hey, Menjo. Let's see what's happening. Bro? Yeah, what's happening? Charlie, one share link and share the link. Our variants, share the link. So I'm also sharing the link. On it's live on my status. It's live. I'll be streaming more. We are going to be the Kaisenat. The Kaisenat. We are going to be the Kaisenat and the speed. Starting the streaming community in Ghana very soon. We are creating the whole community. Hey, my Adobe Photoshop portable. Hey, it took long, Papa. What's your problem, bro? Why should you take that long? But open yours. Everybody should open Adobe Photoshop CS6 extended version. So we will be drawing with the mouse. Yes, because me, I draw with the mouse. I have a drawing tablet, but I don't use it because I'm familiar with the mouse. I'll use the mouse to draw everything. So every image that you see me drawing, even with my DP, is the mouse. I use my mouse. So this is Adobe Photoshop, the interface, and this is how it is. We are going to do this together because I haven't even downloaded any picture for us to even draw. So we will be downloading a random picture so that we will follow through. You get it? The picture that I will download, I will forward it in the Telegram group, so you can also download one. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. So let's Disney character. So any random, we are doing this together. Any random picture. We are coming to draw this one. Yeah. So I'll put the picture. Yes, I'll put the picture straight. You get it. So you can also download some. I'll put the picture straight inside. There's Disney Princess Mulan. Hey, Charlie, if you can hear me and you are following, let's um, drop the fire emoji so that I can see people are watching me, because I'll feel alone. This picture, the quality is very low. This picture, the quality is very low. Okay, I'll manage. 16 years. 16 years. Godfather, you are late. Godfather, you have to watch it live. You are watching it few minutes back. It is my Twitter side. Let me go from there. Let me create a folder. Tutorials. Saving this inside. Let's get a random picture. It's very small, but I'll take it like that. So I'll put this image inside in Telegram. So file, open. Then we come to where I saved it. Animation is a long something. That's why I'm making it, so lively. Tutorials. Where's my tutorials? Okay. I'll make it a bit bigger. So come to Telegram and come and download this image. We are doing this together. Don't compress the image, bro. So it's 25 kilobytes. Let's download the image. Then let's follow through. Let's download it. We are going to use our mouse, straightly mouse. We are coming to trace this. So mostly digital painting, most of the times, if you are not using the drawing tablet, you just you are going to trace on the image. You get it? So I'm waiting for you guys. Download the image in Telegram. Download the image in Telegram. Download the image in Telegram. Let me dock it. I'm waiting for you guys. Okay, I think I want us all to follow through. If you are done, if I see somebody, done, then we begin. If you are done, kindly let me know if you have downloaded the Telegram image. Or if you want to use a different image, that's fine. If you want to use a different image, that's fine. If you have your own picture, there's no problem with that. If you have your own picture, there's no problem. You can use your own picture. Any picture you have that you want to use. Okay. So just open a picture. Open a picture. Then this is the layers. When you come to Photoshop, This is the layers. So there's only one layer here. And it's when the default layer inside is called the background. You have the, sometimes it's layer one, or, but most of the times you get the background. Then it will be locked here. You can see this lock. Let me show you. Hope you can see this lock. Yes. And if you double click, sometimes your own might be very small. This layer here, it might be very small. It might be appearing very small ones. So by you double click on the picture of the layer, you double click, papa. Double clicking means, with the left click, or you double click on the picture, papa. Let me do it once again so you see. Papa, yeah, twice. I did it twice. So papa. Then you are going to unlock the picture. Now the image, is unlocked. We are going to use what we have to draw. We are not going to touch the image, but in the future we will touch the image to get more quality version. So this is your brush. This is your brush. Let me zoom in. This is your brush. This is your move tool. This is what we are going to use to move it. This is your eraser. Obviously you can see it. This is your paint bucket, but you are not going to have your paint bucket there. It's going to be this gradient tool by default. Gradient 2. There's, hope you can see what I'm talking about. Your own below the eraser, your own will be this by default. You won't get the paint bucket. Are you following, please? If you are following, just buja. Major no, whether you are hearing me or you are following, yeah. Because sometimes my mic might be off. I will not know. So give me a fire emoji. So the gradient tool is change it to paint buckets. Yes. Now we are coming to draw this image. Okay. This is where we are going to create new layer. So with the drawings, we draw new layers. You get it? We draw new layers. It is like the main picture will be there. Now you are using a transparent paper. So the transparent paper, you put it on that drawing. You get it? The picture. And you are going to trace it. So what you are going to do is like we are tracing the main layer. You get it? This one. You are coming to trace it. But you have to create a new layer. You're not going to draw on this layer. You get it? Hey, Kenneth, Charlie, what's up? Tule. Today is here. So you click on this one. If I click on it, there will be a new layer created. You see, when you get this dashes, white and ash dashes, that means this is an empty layer. Empty. This one is empty. Nothing is inside. So this is the brush. Let me zoom out so you get it. This is the brush. Come to the brush. The brush. And if you come up there on top of here, you are going to get the brush size. The brush size. If you press on this is the brush size. You get it. So when you hold and you slide it, you are going to get the sizes. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And this is the opacity, the thickness of it, and this is the flow. It works similar, but in detailed, it's a bit different, but always very similar. So when we want to change the colors, we come down here. If you double click on this color, this one, if you double click here, you are going to get this dialog box. It's called the color picker dialog box. You get it? So this is your colors. So when you drag and hold and pull it to black and press on OK, that means here, okay, if you are new here and you are watching, you are going to see that my screen is zoomed. Yes, I intentionally opened this magnifier. I intentionally opened it for you to see it very clearly, because when it is wide like this, you might not get the image well, the tools, you might not get it well. That's why I'm using this magnifier to zoom in so that you see it. You get it? So now it is at black and white. You see here, there's a small black and white here. That is the default one. So imagine if I double click here and this is at red, and I want it to come back to default, the black and white. When I press on this part, that means I'm getting the black and the white. So when I draw here, that means, the black is what's showing. The black is showing. I'm using the mouse. Okay. So draw on your screen. Draw anything to see whether your brushes appear in black. If you do this, no, just let me know. Just let me know. Self mastery. Yeah, self mastery map. Charlie, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Charlie, share the link. Oh, share the link. Share the link. Share the link. Share the link for more people. Share the link because Charlie, a lot of people wanted to learn, but I don't know why they are unavailable for now. So share the link. Share the link. We are now yet to be. We are now yet to begin. So Charlie, share the link. Share the link. We'll be doing more. We'll be doing more. We'll be drawing. Be animating. This eye will close and open. This eyebrow will go up. We'll be doing everything. We'll be drawing it in a different, form. Own drawing. Share the link. Share the link. Share the link. Okay. I'm coming. So, next, how do you call it? Next class, I'll try and see whether we can live stream a video live so you see my face whilst, we are doing this. So, have you been able to draw on your screen? Just let me know. Just a fire emoji means continue. We are getting you. A fire emoji. A fire emoji. Just give me a fire emoji. Okay, so now let's go. Let's go. Very good. So if we want to delete what we've drawn on the screen now, we are coming to select all this. Look at where we drew. We drew it on a different layer. If you didn't draw it on a different layer, you can go back, undo. You can use the Control plus Z. You get it, But I think if you add the Control Alt Z, it's going to go back more faster. So Control Alt Z till all the drawings are gone. Control Alt Z, the ALT out or out, yeah, that way. If you're using how do you call it? MacBook, it's Command Alt and Z. So now let's begin and do something. Draw on this new layer. I don't know whether you created this new layer. If you haven't created it, let me show you where we created this new layer. We use this side. It's close to the, how do you call it, the dustbin. It's close to the delete layer. You see there's a create layer there. You get what I'm saying? That's what we use to create this new layer. Now we are coming to draw in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we are drawing with this tool. We call it pen tool. This is the tool that we are drawing with, pen tool. So if you press on this tool, you are going to get something like this. If yours is appearing this, it's normal. If you press on caps lock, it's going to switch the appearance of the tool. Either you get this star or you get this tool. It's the same thing because it's already selected at this pen tool. So if you press on how do you call it, caps lock, you are going to get either the star or this pen tool. So choose the one you want. But me, I love this pen. You get what I'm saying? So we are drawing on this layer. Make sure you are drawing on this layer. Here we go. Let's draw the eyebrow first. But before, you know what you are going to do, because this one is already drawn, it will be very difficult for us to see what we are drawing. So let's click on this layer. If you click on this layer, then you come to opacity or fill. Let's use opacity. Then you reduce it. You reduce it to, let's say, let me zoom out so I know the opacity that I reduce it to. So I'm using like 88%. Sorry, I'm not sure. We are using like 88% of the opacity. The opacity 88 so that we can see through. So we now come back to the layer 1. Yeah, all this while meaning my throat was very dry. That's why I couldn't speak very loud. So we come back to this layer, drawing on this layer. Okay, click here. If you click, you leave it. If you click one, you are going to use the left click. It's the left click. Click so you get this dot. If by mistaking and you click on somewhere else, press on enter. If you press on enter, it's going to because I'm using the magnifier, it is, if you press on enter, it's going to disappear, the dot that you did. So if you mistakenly press on somewhere, press on enter to disappear. So you click here, now we are going to use a different way to draw because we are doing it step by step. So you click here, you follow. You'll be clicking small, clicking small, clicking small, be clicking. You get it? Be clicking. This is not how I I draw, because me with my own I try to make it very smooth. But now we are learning how to use the pen too. That's why I am using the click. Keep on clicking one after the other. Click. Be clicking, be clicking. This side I'm using the click. One click, because I won't be turning it. I'm just doing click. Yeah. So this is how I use mouse to draw. If you want to zoom in, the way I zoom in, you notice I zoom in very easily. I pressed on Alt, the ALT. So if I'm using, how do you call it, a mouse, you can just press on Alt and use the scroll button to zoom in and zoom out. But if you are using a laptop where how do you call it, it's not having that scroll, you can use this zoom. You get this one. If you so with the zoom, you get this plus inside. You zoom in. So if you want to zoom out, you can right click and zoom out. Very good. You get it. So if I want to zoom, then I'll zoom in again. If I want to zoom out, right click, zoom out. But if I'm using a mouse, that mouse, not the touchpad, if you press on ALT, then you use the scroll button, then you scroll inside. This is what is going to happen. You get it? It's very simple. So you take it there, you scroll in, you scroll out, All right. So now back to what we are doing. Now we click on this pen tool. Okay. Now you see the image. Let me go and zoom out. Okay. Now I'm zooming in again so that I can follow through. So zoom out. We are now still clicking. Make sure the line is still following. If you lose the line like this, sometimes you can do something and the line will just disappear. The line will not follow. If it doesn't follow, just Control plus Z, Control Alt plus Z till you get to where the line is following. Because sometimes you might press somewhere, then the line will not be following again, and it will start its own a different line, which is very, very some way. So you keep on clicking. So it's everybody line following, like the line. You can see the line is still following that thing, So this is how the drawing on the PC works with the mouse. It is very time consuming. Very, very time consuming. Animation, that makes it very difficult. Is the time aspect of it. So when you are wrong, you press Control Alt Z, Control Alt plus Z, it's going to go back. You get it? Yes. If okay, if you are missing out something, we can start the process again. Yes, if you want us to start, no problem. I did for you. We start again. We start again. If you are missing something, but we are still, clicking, 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 clicking. So we join it. You Now it is joined. So you see the dots, dots, dots. No, it has disappeared. You get it? The dots, dots in between has just disappeared because the lines are now joined. Okay. So when you right click on the picture, right click is different between. There's a difference between left click and right. So now you right click and this pop-up menu appear. You click on fill path. Remember, here is black already. So fill path. Then you get this fill path dialog box. Opacity 100, everything. Don't touch anything because there's foreground color. That means it's using this foreground. And this one is the background. You are using the foreground, the one on top. Mode normal, everything. Just leave it like that. Press on OK. You see, this one will feel full black. The hair will feel full black. And if you press on enter, that line will disappear. That tracing line that we did, it will disappear. We'll come back and start again. We'll start again. So if you see this layer, you see it has drawn the hair. The hair is now drawn. So if you press on this eye, that means that the layer, the main layer will disappear. It will hide. Now this is what we did. If you bring it back here, you see, bring it back. Now we are coming to redo what we just did. Okay, so I'm closing the window again. Then we begin. Okay. File. You go to file. File here. File. Open. Then this is my drawing. This is my drawing. We open again. Yes, now we are having it. Let me zoom out. So you get this background, to be locked. Then you double click on it. Papa. Then you have this. Then you press on OK. The lock has now disappeared. Okay, now we create a new layer on top. Create a new layer. Let me take it up so you can see. This is a new layer side. It's close to the recycle bin. You press on it, there will be a layer created. Okay. Then with this one, we are going to lower either the opacity or the fill. No, I went to click somewhere. So with this one, the opacity, we are going to reduce a bit so that we can see the lines and see through. We get it. See, we are seeing the lines. So my own is now at 94%. What we just want to have is see through it. You get it, see through. So when we do something, we can see it. Yeah. I think when you let me zoom out. I want your layers to be very big. I want to see how you can make your layers look very big. Because mine, I can see mine is big. Okay. Where the eye is, let me show you something. Where the eye is, if you right click here, I think, okay, how did I get it? I'm trying to make let me zoom out. I'm coming. Let me see how. Okay, it's this place. When you right click here and you get this blending options, select pixels, no thumbnails, small thumbnails, medium thumbnails. This is it. You click on large thumbnails. With that one, you are going to get a bigger thumbnails here so you can see it. With this one, you can see what you are doing there. You get it. So now with this side, we are using this one to draw pen 2. This is what we use to do the selection. But before, let's check our brush. Take your brush to, I think, let's use 8. Let's take our brush to 8 or 9. Okay, I think I'm using 9 now, but we haven't got into the stroke part yet. But you can take it to 9 and leave it there. Now you can take it to 9 and leave it there. That's the brush. This is the brush. There's difference between this one. This is a different one. The one that this brush is having a selection is a different one. This is what I'm talking about. You can see there's a patched icon there. This is a different. So below that one you have this brush. When you put the mouse pointer on and you take your time, this is going to appear. The brush tool is going to appear so that you get to see it. And you press on B. This is a shortcut for the brush. B. You get it. All right. So now we are drawing on this layer. This layer. Don't draw on this. Draw on this. Yeah. So the pen tool. I've clicked the pen tool back. We are drawing the eyebrow. Let me zoom in. This is where if you press on Z, you are going to, you can zoom with the Z. You get it. You get this one and zoom with the Z. So I'm zooming out a bit. Press on P. The P is the pen tool. P is the pen tool. If you press on P, then you click. You are clicking. Pa, 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 pa. You get it. So till it meets the line. I think I did twice. So there's another dot. When you meet the line, you're not supposed to get another dot somewhere. So I'm going back one. With this one I use Ctrl+Z. So in Adobe Photoshop CSS, you can go back with Ctrl+Z or Ctrl+Alt+Z, depending on which one. One is, one takes you a step backward, and the Ctrl+Z, sometimes it works. It takes you more backwards. You get it. So you get this line connected. Then you right click and you come to fill path. You click on the fill path. You get this fill path dialog box. Make sure this is black. And you press on OK. Now the eyebrow is being filled. So when I press on enter, that line will disappear. We are coming to this one, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Animation takes time. It takes very huge time. So I'm clicking one after the other. But one thing is, animation piece. Yes, on the row, animation piece. But it takes time to do. It's like Ubedi's G type of work. Yeah, Ubedi's G. It will take much of your time. You will not be sleeping at night, but it's not difficult, but it takes time. So now we've done another one to the eyebrow. So let's hide this one. You see, let me zoom out. This is what we did. This is the drawing we did. You get it. That's what we have done so far. So do same. We do same. Follow through, do same. If you give me a fire emoji, that means you have been able to fill the eyebrow. So we are filling the eyebrow. That's what we have done. So I press on the eye so that it will disappear. This one will hide itself. So this is what we have done. The eyebrows. So we draw with the mouse. No drawing tablets. Almost, how they call 90% of my works I draw with the mouse. Unless I'm drawing with, a phone. We will be doing the phone too. Flip a clip. Because most of my animation, which, had the trends were being done on phone. Yeah, phone. Flip a clip. The Gobe, Bakadesh, the Rice or Tad, all this animation. They were done with my phone. But complex works, I use the PC to do. You get it. So have you been able to do the eyebrow? Let me do it once again. Because this is the same process we'll be repeating. You get it. That's why when I do, then I do once again. And so I'm deleting this layer. We'll be repeating the same process. So we have the fill and we have the stroke. So now we are doing the fill. The fill is we are filling the inside. But the stroke means like these lines. This one, we are going to stroke it. We are going to stroke. But when it's thick like this, We will fill them. We are going to fill it. We will fill. We will fill. You get it? But with this side, if you want to make everything full black, we just select everything. Then we will fill it. So now the layer is locked. Unlocked is unlocked. So let me come back. I'm creating a new layer. It's the same process. That is why when I get back. You'll be like, oh, we don't go for it. Yeah, because it's the same process you use to do everything. So if you miss it, that means we will not be able to move forward. So the way I'm doing my lines in some way. What I'm showing you is the clicking aspect. But mine, the one I just did, I didn't do the clicking. When I press, let me go back. Let me press on enter. If you want it to everything to disappear, let's say you have done this and you can see it's it's not working. Hope to see all results in the Telegram. Yeah. Sure. When you do a mistake with the lines like this, hey, Kelly did a challenge you did. Charlie superstar animator, they watch us. So if I'm teaching rubbish, they will know. Yeah, you get it. And they gave me say, okay. LV. So if there's a mistake in what I've done and I want everything to disappear, I'll press on enter. Everything will just disappear. So press on here, go here. We are doing the clicking. What we are doing now, we are not trying to get everything perfect. We are now trying to learn how to use the tool. So if you're not getting a perfect line, don't worry. Just learn how to use the tool. That'll be all. So now I've joined this. So if I right click, come to fill path, okay, then the black, I zoom out, the black is there. So with what I was doing, I was trying to move the distance around. So with that one, when you press on space bar, you get this hand tool. So that one we can be moving around with what you are doing. Let me zoom out with from my magnifier. So let's say I'm zooming in like this and I want to push up. You can use this one to push up and down. And this one side, left and right, you get it. But you can also press on space bar, then you get this hand tool. Then you'll be pushing it around here. Space bar, you get this hand tool. Then you'll be pushing it around. You get it? Okay. So we are hiding the main layer. So we see the fill that we did at the eyebrow. Now you can see it's there. All right. So we are coming to do the same thing to the next eye. The eyebrow. We are not, don't forget, we are not drawing on this layer. We are drawing on this. Okay. So we are doing the clicking again with the same pen tool. 1, 2, we are clicking. We are just clicking till, we are not trying to make it perfect. We are just clicking. I'm just clicking, doing and clicking. Yes, I've just joined it. Sometimes it will not join perfectly. You just leave it. If it doesn't join, so the dotted lines disappear. Don't worry. So now, right click, fill part again. Press on OK. And the here will be filled again. You get it. This side will be filled. Press on enter. Then the lines will disappear. If I press on this and zoom out, how I'm zooming out, I told you that time that if you press on alt and you scroll, you are going to zoom in, scroll with your mouse, not the touchpad. The touchpad on your laptop, I think that one won't work very easily. You find it difficult unless you use this zoom, then zoom out or something. You get it? Yes. So this is the filling. So when we are filling, this is it. We are now coming to stroking. Okay. So with the stroking, normally I create a new layer. So let's create a new layer. You know how to create a new layer here. If you are creating a new layer, it's here, close to the dustbin here. Now layer 2 is created. Layer 2 is created. Let's check our brush size. Okay, we are using 9. I want to go back. I press on Control Z. It goes back. But you can write it somewhere to see how it is appearing. If you see it, it's okay because we are all using the same. If you are using the same thing, say the one I dropped this picture. If you are using the same picture, you have to use the 9 because 9 or let's say 8. So let me go back. This if you draw like this and you want to go back, if you draw twice and if you want to go back, if you use the Control Z, it will come back again. It's redo, undo, redo. But if you add Control Alt Z, it's going to go back so that everything would go. So instead of also, if I draw here 1, 2, 3, and I press and hold Control Alt Z. If I say Z, I mean Z. Z. So the Z1 is gone. So I press Control Auto. I won't leave it all. Then I'll press Z1, 2, and it will go. You get it? That's how to undo correctly in Adobe Photoshop. Okay. Now we are coming to stroke. When these Nigerians, they are talking about stroking, it's like, I'll give you 10 strokes, like shoo. So the lines that will appear at your back, that's the strokes. So we've done the filling. We're not coming to do the strokes, the lines. These lines, these are the strokes. So I remember, hey, NK Ruta call me. Hey, Charlie, they glaze me. Charlie, for Deji, you are glazing too much. Hey, Charlie, let's share the link. Let's share the link. Kindly share the link for me. Kindly share the link so we continue. Share the link. Share the link. Share it. Just share it. Share it to somebody. Your friend might want to join or something. So the stroking. Let's do this one. If I press here, then I click here, I'll be clicking till I get to where I want to stop. Then I right click, then I press on stroke path. You're going to get this stroke path, stroke. Then the 2 here, I think on default you are having a pencil there. I know you have a pencil when you haven't used it before, and this stimulate pressure will disappear. So on default, I think you're having something like this. So if you press here, come to brush. So this settings, when you do it, it's going to remain there. So because we are using the brush to draw, it's the brush which is going to stroke it. So you change it to brush so that you use the brush size and the brush lines. And you come to stimulate pressure. Press on OK. Then you get the stroke here. It has now stroked that place. So there's difference between the fill and the stroke. I'm doing it once again. I went back. Then I used the Control Z. Then I went back. Let me press enter. Now the line is gone. So let me stroke it here so that you see 1, 2. I'm just doing random lines. So this is the line that I've created. If I right click, press on stroke path, brush, stimulate pressure. Okay. You see, you are now having the stroke. This is the stroke. It's different from fill. The stroke is different from fill. Okay. So that's what we are using to draw. So now we click. Now we stroke path. Okay. You get it. Press on enter. It will disappear. We are coming here again to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You right click. You stroke path. Okay. Enter. Let's go to the eye itself. 1, 2, 3. We are just clicking till we get it. Now, I think it's okay for me. Stroke path. It's already at brush, stimulate pressure. Okay. Because we are using a thicker lines, you see, it just, it merged in these 2 lines. So that I'm reducing the brush size more. if the picture is not quality itself, that's why you are getting the pixelated something lines. The picture is not quality at all. So 1, 2, 3. If it was a huge picture, we wouldn't even be using brush at 7 and so we are using it pen tool 3, right click, stroke part. Okay, so this is the stroking part, and here we are coming to fill the eyeball. I want to fill it. It's just that I want to fill it, so I'll be clicking. Now I'll click here and join it, then right click, come to fill part. I'm pressing enter because it's okay. So that's why I'm pressing enter. So 1, 2, here we are stroking. There are lines we stroke and there are lines we fill. A bigger line you fill, but a tiny line you stroke part. Okay, then it will draw, enter, then it will disappear. So we are stroking. So what you are doing is stroking. So the lines in an drawing a character, we are just stroking. And when it is a bigger something space that you want to cover, you fill. So now I'm joining this to this. Sometimes you might not be able to join this, but when it is closer here, for you, you can leave it, because automatically when the fill is going to join everything together, you get it. Right click, fill part. Okay, and I use the enter papa so that it will. So let's say this fill is okay, so I press on enter, it will fill, enter, it will disappear. So now we are having this. So when I press on this eye, this is what we are getting, even though it's not quality, but you can see something is happening because I didn't copy a high quality picture. That is why you are getting the pixelated something. So the ability to stroke and fill is what we are using to do everything. So with the coloring and everything, we are going to use the filling. You get it. So with the hair, like we did the eyebrow, will be So let's say we are filling something. You don't have to get it perfect, the lines. You just be clicking something closer to it. We are not trying to get a perfect drawing today. We are trying to learn the tools. So instead of me starting, there's a score this, score this. No, we are using the tools whilst learning the names and everything, because it will be a waste of time. And this is called eraser. This is called this. No. We are going to take much time. So we are just learning how to use it. So we are not getting a perfect picture today. Today is not a time for perfect pictures. We are just learning the tools. So I'm clicking. So it's like I have outlined the hair. Here it didn't join, but I'll be okay, because this is where I started and this is where I ended. It didn't join. I'll be okay because automatically it's going to join it because it's close. So when I press on right click, fill, and okay, this is what we have done. This is what we are doing. So this type is called a fill. The one we use here, fill. And this is called stroke. So fill here and stroke here. So like the jaw, let's bring the drawing back. Like the jaw, I want to create a new layer. I just want to create a new layer. Yeah, mostly I try to separate my layers, so I'm creating a new layer for the jaw. I click on here. Still the pen tool, pa. The jaw and the chin and everything, that face line. I'm doing it. So when you are drawing with Photoshop, your hand should be on Control and Z to go back. One, or Control Alt plus Z to be going back. I think when your hand is at Control Alt Z, it's much better. So all the time your hand is is resting on the keyboard and you are with the mouse, because you make a mistake, animation and drawing with a mistakes will be happening. It's like having your eraser. You draw, you erase, you get it. So my hand is always at Control Alt Z. Control Alt Z. then I zoom in. I'm zooming in with the alt and the mouse scroll wheel. You get it? So, let's do it. Cut, 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 cut. So, I'm just pressing the lines. Then a stroke part. Now you see I've stroked the jaw. Okay, let me come here. Intentionally coming. I'm stroking the ears. I right click stroke. I'll go for a quick 1 minute break now and come back. So we come and repeat the process till we get the understanding of the filling and the stroking. So let me hide this one. Now this is what you have gotten. Even though it's because of the quality of the image that I downloaded, that's why you're getting a pixelated something like I said earlier. Yeah. So this is stroke path. We are stroking with this pen tool, same pen tool, and we are also filling with the pen tool. They are on different layers. This is where we create the new layer. If you want to delete a layer, this is it. You get it. And the important thing is what you are learning now. So now we haven't even started using the eraser and everything because it's not that necessary. If you see that you have made a mistake, you just go back as soon as possible. Control Alt Z. Hallelujah. So here you hide, you show, you hide, you show. So 1 minute, 2 minutes. Share the link. Our friends, share the link. Our friends, share the link. 1 minute. I'll come back. We will restart the same process. We'll restart it. We'll be doing it till we get the stroking because that is what I use in the drawing process. I will even close the whole Photoshop, open it. So we start with stroke, then we fill. We stroke, we fill. So the drawing is like here, the nose here. This one. If you were supposed to be doing, we'll be out stroking. You'll be stroking. You'll be stroking. You'll be clicking. In the future, I'll show you how to make your lines very straight. You get it? Stroke. You see, the nose is also stroked. Hide. This is what we are getting. So let me show you. You're going to see more of my files. Let me see. More of my files. Where are you? I am here. Okay. This. I'm opening an image. I don't know. Okay, like this one. This is different from what is at my DPU. This one you can see okay, it's the same thing. There was too much, highlight. I intentionally did that because I'm using a cyberpunk effect. So with the eyebrow here, what I'm using is filling. I fill here. With this line, I stroke, fill. You get it? The hair, I fill everything. Then I use eraser to, fade it. So without one, I'll be teaching everything. You get it? Then here, I stroke, I click, and I stroke. And here, I filled it. This side, I filled it. This side, I filled it. You get it? Even the beard, they are all on different layers. So most of what I'm doing here, they are all on different layers. This, I select everything. Then I fill everything. You get it? This side, I stroke. So everything you are seeing here is fill and stroke. The main thing we are using to draw this is these two things: fill and stroke. Fill and stroke. Fill and stroke. Yes. So our variants, share the link. Our variants, share the link. We are coming to restart something. So be filling and be stroking on this one. You can bring it back. You can actually even delete everything. So now let me delete everything here. Okay, somebody who is wondering how I was able to select all these three. I added shift. So I click on here, I add shift 1, 2. It will select, the layers that I want. So 1, 2. Then I press on delete. Delete selected layers. Yes. Now everything is going to remain in this one. And this one, because we reduce the opacity, is at 90. My own is at 94. My own is at 94. 94. So a minute for you. Stroke and fill. Stroke and fill. So you can be even trying it somewhere, not even on this. So let me create a new layer and show you an example of what I'm trying to say. Create a new layer. So you can press here 1, 2, 3, a circle. Then right click fill path. Okay, this is fill path, and this is stroke path. So fill stroke, fill stroke. So I think that you have to make sure even your okay. One thing I was supposed to show is this side. When you press on the brush, if you press on the brush, before I take a minute or 2 minutes break, if you press on the brush and you come here to on top here, you are going to get this, all this type brush types. We are using this one, this brush on the left, which is having a pointed form. This one is going to give you that stimulate pressure side. When I say the stimulate pressure, this one, you can see when it is, going to the end, the tip of it, it's like it's becoming very tiny. But when you draw like this, it's actually, I'm using the mouse. I'm just using, how do you call it? The mouse to just draw. I'm just using the mouse to just draw. But with this stroking path, if I press on enter, the line will disappear. So press here, right click, stroke path. This is brush, stimulate pressure. Okay. You get this tiny tip. You get it. That means it is adding some pressure, even though you are not using a physical pen, but it's automatically adding some pressure. So fill part, stroke part, that's what they use to draw this. That's what you can use to draw this, because this one they might be using a drawing tablet with a pen or something. Yeah. So it's just fill part, stroke part, meaning the neck here. There's a stroke, 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 stroke. So if you want to fill this color, you create a new layer behind that stroke, the last layer that you have stroked, behind it, under it. So let's say you are stroking on this and you want to color it. We'll get there. So I don't want to combine everything. So you are going to fill it with the paint. You're going to fill it with the paint that you want. You get it. So everything here you can use stroke and fill. Please, if you are following, give me a fire emoji. Fire emoji, please. Fire emoji. Fire emoji. Oh, and you can even share it in the group. In the group that we are doing. You can share it inside. Oh, Andy, I'm in the group now, and somebody is saying he was unable to, download the app. He was unable to install it, and you couldn't, reply him. Oh, Andy, Charlie. So those who are in the group, please kindly share the link to the group. The same group, you just share it to the group. Let them know something is going on. So just share it in the group. Just share it in the group. Child animation is a good something to learn. It's a good something because animation is good and it's paying. It's paying, seriously. If I say animation is not paying, then it means I'm a liar. Yeah, then it means I'm a liar. Animation pays. So if you want to learn animation, I will say it's good for you. Most of the things that I bought is from animations. Yeah, most of the things they are all from animations. And in my feed now, what I'm getting in my feed, Instagram, all the time, almost every day, I'm seeing content creators needed. They need content creators, and if you are doing animation, your own becomes a bonus. Yes, your own becomes a bonus. Even with Stickman doing the Stickman animation. And with that one, even with that one, Charlie, you are going to get something from it. And you can use animation to build your channels and everything. Child, animation is good. Animation is good something. It's a good something to learn. So if you are starting, don't give up. And in the beginning, you are going to stress more. But Charlie, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. With even Stickman, it's very easy to do. When you get there, you see, very easy to do. Eh, then you just get, trending sounds, funny audios, then pop. TikTok too, Charlie. It's very easy to build a TikTok as compared to other platforms. TikTok, I was able to get, let's say, 30K in less than 3 months. 30K followers. I have 2 TikTok accounts. I build them, then school come and mess things up. Then I leave the account, Charlie. So I'm coming back to, how do you call it, content creation, because Charlie, now I have all the time to do. So I'll be even starting my YouTube. I think, yeah, I took some shots. Where is it? Camera footages. I'll be starting my YouTube channel soon. So my channel that you are looking like this, looking at it now. How do you call it? I'll be starting tech content, tech reviews. Oh, I think this side is rotated. So this is me. This is me. You get it. So now I'm using this microphone currently. I'm speaking through this microphone, but because the AC and the laptop and everything, they are all making noise, so you be hearing. But this mic is a very good mic. This is a very good mic. So um, we'll be doing more tutorials, more tech reviews, phones. I'll be reviewing phones, more tech products. So I just edited my first video. I'm waiting to see whether I'll release it. Let's say in the morning or something. I don't know. Okay, let me keep them to myself. But just watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. So if you are able to stroke, give me a fire emoji so that we go through the stroke again. If you're able to stroke, because the stroking is everything that we are using here. Stroking. If you're able to stroke, give me a fire emoji. If you're not able to stroke, let me know. Because when we are done with the stroking and the filling, when we start, it's going to be pop, 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 pop. Because that's what you are going to do. So sometimes when you are watching tutorials on drawing, digital painting, they will just start small intro, then they will speed up the middle part because they know it's the same process. So they will just speed up the process. It will be going because it's the same thing. So the main thing they will be doing is, this stroking and filling. Just give me a fire emoji if you are, Charlie, learning animation is good. So Charlie, don't be, even though it's boring in the beginning, it's very boring in the beginning. But when I start putting camera on myself, then you'll be watching me somewhere here. Then my image will be somewhere here. Then I'll be speaking to you. We were unable to set up, the whole this thing. But Charlie, we'll be doing everything soon. Oh, give me a fire emoji. It's like the thing. How many anyway? Who are those watching so that? Or should we start the whole process, the stroking and the filling again? Hello. Should we start the? Yes, 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 yes. Hello. Is anybody there or nobody? Mm. Okay, Bismarck, Techi Hansen is there. So Bismarck, are you able to stroke? If only one person is even able to do what I'm doing, then that means it's going on. Are you able to stroke? Have you been able to even install? Let me know. Let me know. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Have you been able to install your Adobe Photoshop and it's what we are doing now. We are doing the Photoshop first. And even with the Photoshop, what I'm teaching you now is the same thing that they use it for the flyers and everything. This tool, this pen tool that I'm showing you, that's everything I used to. You can even use this pen tool that I'm using now to cut background. But now I think things have become very easy using auto selection and everything. But this is what you use to cut backgrounds and everything. So let me show you something. So the tool that I'm showing you now is a very, very important tool. You maybe like, oh, no. You use it in even in Adobe After Effects, Premiere Pro. You'll be using this tool very, very much. Let me just try something for you so that you see what I'm talking about. So make selection. This is not part of what you are doing, but you see, the background is gone. The background is gone. So this tool that we are learning now to stroke is a very important tool. Very, very important tool. Very important tool. Oh, okay. Bismarck has been able to do it. So the stroke and the fill. The stroke and the fill. Okay. Now I want to put in an image, a quality image, so that we can. Hey, I wanted to. Let me see. There's a quality image there. Quality image. Mm, let me download a quality image for us so that we will get a perfect one. So when we draw, you will see that this is what we are drawing. Disney character. I'm always going to Disney character. So I'm here to put in another image. Simple image which we can all draw. Okay, we are coming to use this guy. Okay, the image didn't appear. Opening a new. Okay, save as. Okay. If I to JPEG. What I downloaded, it wasn't a JPEG image. So I'm here to make it a JPEG. It's not a picture. What I downloaded wasn't a picture. So I'm making it an image. Where is this one? Manage everything. Hey, they want to, these people. They want to automatically give me cookies. So they have done that thing yama for my eyes. Hey, I can't even see to say no. This thing. Okay, consent to all. Easy. Unless I go and clear all my cookies. Yeah, you see, an advert is coming. They will even give you a chance to say no. Where is it? Right click. So I'll put this image inside. But I'll make it quality first. So that we all follow through. Tutorials. Okay. Is that high quality? Okay, this is not bad. I'm putting it inside the Telegram group. We are coming to stroke and fill. Yes, meaning we are coming to draw. So we can download this image. Let's take it from there. Because this one is a higher quality as compared to what we are doing. So I'm closing the first one. No. Now this is what you're coming to draw. So obviously you can see the lines we are going to stroke, and you can see where we are going to stroke and where we are going to fill. Even looking at it, you will see. You'll be stroking this portion. You'll be filling here. We can fill and come and cut out, this portion out of it. Or we can fill and use a different color and come and fill here too. You get it? So you can see where we'll be stroking. Oh, obviously, you know where we are stroking. You know, we are stroking here, and some portions will be filling. Hallelujah. A minute or 2 minutes break. So download the image in Telegram. This is the final thing we are going to stroke and fill. So at the end, we all should be able to draw this. We all should be able to draw this. Because I taught one boy, small boy. I just within a month or two, he has been able to make progress. He's also making his own animation. So Charlie, you're more hard. You're more hard. If I even show you the stick man, Charlie, you shouldn't stop doing it. Stick man, yeah, get a funny sound off TikTok. Come and animate it. 15 seconds. Cry now, even if it is 15 seconds or 10 seconds, that'll be all. So currently, what I charge for the least price I charge for an animation. You want to know? You want to know a minute? The least price, the least price. Or unless I'm doing it for free, but the least price. And one thing is animation. The job doesn't come fast. Very like that is not frequent. But when it comes, it's good. It's good. So you can be there, hunger go kill you small, then one job will come. Hunger go fit kill you like 2 3 months. No job, but when it comes, Charlie, you see that thing. So it's when you're working for somebody, you'll be getting, let's say, 1,500. When you are working for somebody, these private jobs. But imagine doing animation and some job come like 10,000 Ghana cedis, Charlie. It's going to cover all the time people are spending working for people. You get it? So you go there, no, like let's say 2 3 months. There's no new job. But somebody will say, oh, Charlie, why are you not working? This, Charlie. You have to, endure the pain. So you go there now, some job go come 5K, 10K, 20K, then you take whole body. But sometimes the hunger feel, if you chair, it will go take long before getting, a job. But when it comes, it's good. When it comes, it's good. It can cover the whole time people, I'm not saying working for somebody is bad, no, but you have to compare. Because when you are even what I'm doing now is freelancing. When the freelancing is more of you bring in a contract, I do it for you. I don't want to work for somebody. Yeah, recently I got many offers from people, but these people they'll be giving you 2K, 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 and 2K, 2K sometimes to hold you there. Then when the proper job is coming, you won't be able to do it because you are having a contract with them that you are working for them. Then you'll be working 2K, 2K, small, small 2K, 2K. When there's a bigger job, you are unable to do it because your time is being filled. So if you're able to, if you have done downloading the image, kindly give me a fire emoji. Hey, I said 2 minutes break, but I didn't even go for the break. But if you are finished downloading the image, just let me know. Let's stroke, let's fill, and but the least I charge now is 5K. The least I can go now is 5K for 1 minute. My friends are charging a lot, but actually my minimum be my mouth not open yet because I'm a startup. I'm still starting life, you know. Or you're on four bar, they are giving you money and you be pushing yourself somewhere. Yeah. So or you're on four bar there. Joe Mingo, have you been able to download it? Hansen, Bismarck, have you been able to download it? So animation has really paid. Has really paid. Animation has really paid because my first my first job there, I got like 300 Ghana cedis and I was very happy. 300 cedis. I was like, bro, like man, 300 cedis, yeah. And my bingy job there, yeah, that one day I'll keep it private. It was good. It was good. Bingy job was good. By God's grace, and it's not by power, by the might, It be Baba God way. Charlie, sometimes you go day now. You have the same talent, but Charlie, if grace no day there, hunger go kill you. Yeah, grace too works. Grace too works. Prayer, Charlie, prayer for pray. Okay, Joe Mingo. Um, if some okay, you are on it. Okay, that's fine. Mm, yeah, just download the image. So we are doing great works soon. Let me try and show you what I was doing in Premiere Pro. So now I can use many apps. I can use After Effects, can use Premiere Pro, Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Animate, Toon Boom Harmony. The Toon Boom Harmony is for the full animation. The effect After Effects is video effects. Maybe Kuma would is get or yeah, that's those things. Yeah, and Adobe Animate works like sorry, Toon Boom Harmony. Yeah. Adobe Animate works like Toon Boom Harmony. Yeah, Charlie, TJ, God day, Charlie, God day, befa now they will show God day, God day, God day, God day. Let's say last year was 2023, right? I was able to get, by God's grace, more than 30,000 from animation though last year. Yeah, more than 30,000 from animation. So hunger go kill you, no, then something will come. But and I was in school and I needed money for stuff, some certain stuff. So yeah. Hey, Baba Godfather, yeah, Godfather. So last year 30K wasn't bad, but let's say my first year that I got a bingy money. It was that year was 15K. I was like, actually, yeah, small boy, 15K come my pocket. My head had to raise hand, shoulders and things, Charlie. Oh, but now I'm praying. Currently, they mean my shit. Yeah, I invested all money in equipment. Hey, ish, ish, Charlie, what's up? I invested all monies. I mean, equipment. Was camera BC, and say 21K only the body. Where lens and buy lights, everything. Charlie, it's it be a cool, it be a cool. Your animation will pay. Yeah, press hard animation will pay. Eh, have you downloaded it so that we move? So let's say 30 seconds animation. I can use like uh, 30 seconds. When I was starting with my phone, I used 3 days to make 30 seconds. 3 days. My phone. I was using an app on the phone called Flip a Clip. Let me type it so when we are done, you can check it out. Flip a Clip. Flip a Clip was it then? Um, so Flip a Clip, I use it. My first animation, it was. Let me see whether I'm going to get it. Oh, this is not my. My name is me. Hey, my picture did there. Okay, no, this is not what I need now. Let me search myself. Okay, I think my first animation might be here. It was Valentine. We did go. I should come up for there, something like that. That was COVID time. Even though I knew I had a little idea about animation, but I wasn't doing it. So I started with the phone. So let me show you the. Oh, I think okay, something like this was. This one I even had 10,000 views. This one. So just this one. Oh, it took me like, is it 2-3 days to do this? First animation, but now with this one I can use less than an hour to finish. Oh, this is not even long. I can use less, let's say 30 minutes or 20 minutes to finish this one. It's not, it's even too much. Yeah, it's even too much. So this one I'll just draw the head, and it's not even moving, so it's just the mouth. This is called lip syncing. You're syncing the mouth to the audio. It wasn't, but now it's very easy to do. Less than 30 minutes, I'll finish this. But it took me 3 days, so it's going to take long. When you are starting, it's going to take long. And this is also at 11K. Yeah, jump on through. Yeah. So Charlie, are you done downloading? Are you done downloading so that we start? Flip is it Flip a Clip? Yes, this is the app, the one I use for phone. I use on phone. Flip a Clip. This one. This one. Flip a Clip. Yes, and it's very, a lot of big people are using it. If, you know, Judosi. Judosi is also using Flip a Clip, but I don't know whether now he's using a different app, because I knew he was using Flip a Clip. Jude OC. If you've seen that guy, that Nigerian guy, yeah, he uses phone. Jude OC. Jude OC, this guy. He's having more than 300K. More than 300K on his animation. On his YouTube, you know. Because I didn't know he had that much. Yeah. So all this, you can use your phone to make.
As you all know, sometime back, the gods gave us
image is ready. Okay. I learned image is ready. So this one,
but the problem
is using how do you call it? Flip a Clip on phone. So let's begin. The image is ready. Okay. Now, if you open like this, let me undock it. Let me delete this one. Can I close this one? Okay, this is what we are getting. Now, double click on the picture. Double click on the picture. Okay. Then you are going to check the brush size. If you press on the brush and you get this drop down, this menu, we are using this one. Let me zoom in so you get to see. Magnifier. Press here. We are using this one. And the brush size is at 7. Okay, wait, this one is at 7. Okay, so if you want to go back, Control Alt C, then it will go back. It's at 7. If it's at a different number, you can select like this and type in the 7. You can even have it at 8. Nothing will happen because it's close. 8, 7, 9. You get it. So from 7, 8, 9, you can use 1. So 8. Let's say 8, 7. So any number close to that side, you get it. And the opacity is at 100. Opacity, the flow 100. You get it. So if you want to test your brush, you can just stroke on the screen. If you want to go back, Control Alt Z, it's going to go back. Hallelujah. So now we are coming to draw. So let's create. I'm zooming out. I'm using magnifier, so don't worry. That's why that is happening. So a new layer 1. Okay, now you're coming to stroke here. You use the pen tool. If you press on P, you're going to get this. If you don't see this, you can press on caps lock. You get it. You see it's switching. It's just changing the appearance of the brush, but it's not changing the tool selected. So if you press on caps lock, you're going to get this. You get it. So if you click on here, we are drawing on this. Remember, we are drawing on this. Click on here. and right click, stroke the brushes at brush, stimulate pressure. Okay, enter. That line will disappear from inside. You get it? Click here. Let's click here. If you click somewhere, then you think is the drawing is bad. You press on enter, everything, that line will just disappear. So click here, click here, click here. One, one, one. Right click, stroke. Okay. You see? Now you see, you can see that it's stroking. Let's come to here. Yeah, let's come to the side. 1, 2, 3. Just I'm not just counting the numbers. So I'm just saying it. It doesn't mean your own should be the same number as mine. Just stroke, stroke. We are stroking. You see the way we are stroking. We are stroking random places, but it's the same thing. One stroke. I wanted it to be straight. Don't worry. Stroke. So when I press and I want to stroke, I right click, stroke. I'll show you a shortcut to stroke it, but now use the difficult one because we started with this. So, and it will let you know why it is stroking like that, and So I press on OK. That's enter. It has you can see the stroke. Enter. That line will disappear. So the mouth, I'm stroking. I'm still stroking. Is it a normal pen tool? Yes, the normal pen tool. Yeah, the normal pen tool. The normal pen tool. That's what I'm stroking with it. Normal pen tool. Pen tool. If you press on P, you are going to get it. P. Stroke. 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 Yeah. I think I wanted to push it, but I forgot my magnifier is on. So we are still stroking. Drawing on this, so don't forget. Okay. The circle. 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 You don't try and make it perfect. You are just, trying to learn how to use the stroke. I'll show you a better way to get a smoother line. We will not be clicking like this. It's the same clicking, but when we click, we are not going to leave it. But I'll show you that process very soon. Because when I click like this, I don't leave it. Then I rotate. You see it's curving. You see the way I'm doing it. It's different from what I'm teaching you now. I just want you to know how it works. You get it? So let me go back. So let's continue using the clicking. Let's continue using the clicking. Because now I've mastered the stroking line. So when I click, I don't leave it. I just drag. I don't leave it though. I drag, so the line will be curving like this. So this place will curve, and the next line is going to show you where your next portion is going to be. But this line here is not part. This line here is not part. It just show you where your next thing will be. Then I join. Then I come to stroke. Press on OK. Enter. Now I'm getting a stroke at the nose. Get it? So when I press on this eye, you see we are getting something there. Let me zoom out. We are getting something there. When I press on this one back again, we are going to get our drawing back. The reason why we did not reduce the opacity of this one is because we can still see through our drawings. But if you can't see through it well, you can come and click on this layer, come and change the opacity to something, reduce it a bit, let's say in the 90s or the 80s or something. You get it? So that you can be seeing your drawings. Hallelujah. So let's come to this side. You're coming to draw. Don't forget, when you press on it, don't draw on this. You're drawing on this. So let's keep on stroking. 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 Stroke part. Yeah. You get it? I'll be streaming all the time. I'll be streaming. Miss streaming to say speed. I'll be streaming like speed and Kais and that. And, I'll start putting camera on myself. So when I'm working, you'll be watching what I'll be doing, So most times you'll be seeing me streaming. I wasn't supposed to turn it like that. I was supposed to do the clicking one. So if we master the clicking one, then I'll show you how to better the stroking lines. Show you how to better the stroking lines. So we are stroking. We are stroking. I'm stroking. Pa, 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 pa. Yeah. Stroking. Ta, 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 ta. Are you following? Yeah. Ta, ta. Very good. So let's stroke. We are stroking. Stroking our lines. So same process. So we are just stroking. Can you join? You know. Stroking. Just learn how to stroke. That be all. I'll just show you a better way to make the lines very clean. Stroking. Still stroking. Stroke is maybe I mean who's a line where I see the lines, obvious lines, then I'm stroking it. It's like you are tracing with a pencil, on a paper. So we are just tracing it. Think we are done mostly. Okay, there are some lines, other stuffs here. Okay, I think I've seen this one. Stroke. And let me show. Let's do something for us to see what we have done very well. So we are going to create another layer. Come here. Create another layer. Come. If you create another, you get this layer 2. You can. So the layer 2, we come to the, where is it? Paint bucket. The paint bucket, your own might be at gradient. Your own, when you install a Photoshop, your own might be at gradient. So if you right click on it, you get this. Come to paint bucket, the second one, the middle one. Press on it. Now, with this, you see this arrow here? This arrow. When you press on this arrow, it's going to rotate the colors. It's going to switch it. So now it's at black hole. If you press here, you're going to get white. You get it? I don't know whether you are seeing this well. Is the magnifier not working on let me see the magnifier, whether it's working. Oh, I just noticed the magnifier is not working on your side. Oh, okay. Meaning when I zoom my screen, you're not seeing it. I see. Oh, so what I thought the magnifier is only affecting me. I'm using a magnifier, so when I'm zooming on my screen, I thought you'd be seeing everything very detailed. Not knowing, Charlie, oh. So meaning even it's not necessary here. Oh, come on. Let me try it once again and see. Because I've zoomed into 500. 500. Whoa, it's not working. Oh, sorry. Let me close it. I'll use a better one. Because I'm streaming on OBS. OBS Studio. I'll try it. The next time we meet, I'll get a better thing to, zoom in. So that you'll be able to see a detailed, view of the tools and everything. So, I said I'm a hard sorry. So now let's come back. The layer 2, the pin bucket. You see where the pin bucket is? Oh. Pin bucket. You press on G, as in GTV. Press on G. You are going to get the pin bucket. Oh, the Adena Shemepa. Because with the zoom magnifier, I thought it was going to ease things for you. That means, I was supposed to be telling the shortcut, but because I was zooming in using a magnifier, I thought it would be, sorry. So if you press on the screen, like this, hey, Joe Mingo, what's your problem, bro? What's your problem? If you press on here, it's going to fill the whole screen because the layer is on top. So we are dealing with layers. I don't ask me. I don't ask me pa. It's a kafra pa. So it's worry people who are following the tutorials. I remember no my thing because it was supposed to zoom in so you see it. I remember no my the fetch me. But if you are able to see and continue with it, that means you be hard now. Yeah, you be hard. So you're going to get everything filled on the screen like this. So you hold the layer, the thumbnail of the layer. You right left click, then you drag and drop it behind. Once again, okay. The layer 2, you drag and drop it here. So it will layers means the arrangement of how the papers you have stacked the papers. You get it? It's like stacking a sheet of papers. So when this is here, that means it's going to cover the whole screen. So when I bring it here, now it is behind this one. So when I press on this eye of the drawing, the main cartoon picture that we downloaded, if I press on it, now you can see what you have done very clearly. Is it clearly or clearly? So this is what we are going to get. Meaning you are going to see it. You get a white background, for your drawing to show very well. Can you see it? If you can see it, just give me a fire emoji. I'm very Charlie, let me pay me. Sunday we will do another class. Yes, we do another class. With that one, I'll try and see whether I'll get the zoom size. So when I zoom in on my screen, so when I come to, let's say, file, the camera will zoom into the file side, so you see all the tools, the menus and everything. So we are going to get this is what we have drawn so far. Now let's bring the drawing back, the main picture back. Let's bring the main picture back. We are coming to fill the eye. So let's click the pen tool. If you press on P, you are going to get it. Pen tool, P, you are going to get it. Right click, ka. Shall you get to a time I'll be, outsourcing more works. So mutimi ehu the na Juma Bebano, I'll just spread it so that we all get to do some. We'll be adding a cut because animation is very difficult. So if you look at this color side, there's an arrow on top. If you press on the arrow on top, it's going to rotate your colors. The color card here. Color card here. This side. My strokes are not filling the path. Okay. With strokes, it's different from stroking and it's different from filling. Now, let's say, let me do it once again. When I click here, I click here, and I join this line, and I come to right click, fill. Fill is going to fill here, and there's difference between stroking. So what I did is filling, but this, if I draw one line, then I come to stroke part, and I press on OK. You're going to get this stroke. Hallelujah. TJ, have you been able to see what I'm talking about? So if you have seen it, give me a fire emoji. If you have not seen it, let me know. So we do it again. I want us just to understand the stroking and the filling, because that's what we are doing for today. Stroking and filling. And then you had to draw. So after that, you go back to it, So when we meet the next time, we are going to learn how to correct the lines to make it more smoother. So stroking, today we are doing stroking and filling. Stroking and filling. So these are the layers. If they are appearing halfway each time you stroke. Can you screenshot it and put it in a Telegram group? Take a picture with your phone or something and put it in a Telegram group. They're appearing halfway. As in, because when I click here and I click here, I'm drawing one line. I'm doing an example. I click here, I click here. I'm coming to stroke that line. I right click, stroke path. Okay. I think maybe your Domingo. The line do not stop. Because now we are stroking. I just stroke this side. Okay, share the pic. Share the pic. So when I had this, so we are come to fill the eyeball. What I drew here, let me. I'm just deleting what I did. Don't do same. Don't do same. I just did something there, so I'm deleting it. I'll show you what does. Maybe your brush. So your brush, you need to use this one. Oh, it's appearing very small on your screen. Let me see. I'm trying to also see it from my phone because as I'm drawing, I'm checking it on my phone. Below here, you get, a tiny one. So let me do a screenshot and zoom in so you see. Now I'll do a screenshot of it. I've done a screenshot. So I'll zoom in. This is the brush that we are using. This is the brush that we are using. You get it? This one. This is the brush we are using. Don't do same. I did a screenshot just to show him because my magnifier wasn't working. Don't do same. So that's the brush we are using. And the size is at 8. Let me screenshot again so you see it. Screenshot. Paste here. The brush is at 8. 8px. Opacity 100. Flow 100. You get it? Opacity 100. Flow 100. So now if you can't see anything, just let me know. I'll screenshot that side and zoom in for you. I'm using a different way to. Have you shared the how do you call it? The picture in the Telegram group? Okay. You can take a picture with your phone. Take a picture with your phone, then you put it in, or do a small recording of it, because I'm using Starlink here, so it's very fast. I can download it very quick. What was the subscribe for? The screenshot. You want to learn that? Okay. You see on your keyboard, there's the print screen. I'm taking a picture with my phone and I'll put it on in the Telegram group. Yes. To screenshot your screen, if you are doing something, you want to screenshot it. This print screen button. My keys are dirty. Hi. You see the PRT on top of it's closer to where the scroll lock is. The scroll lock, I'm putting it in the group. If you want to screenshot your screen, my key is dirty, so pardon me. I'm putting it in the group. If you have seen it, let me know so that I don't put it in the group. Shortcut to. Okay. No, not Windows plus print. Okay, I think. Can you also use that? Ish. Can you also use that? Use okay, TJ. So you restroke every part for it to appear better. Okay, I see.
So Windows plus print can also give you that screenshot. By my own, I just press on the print screen. It's going to screenshot. Then I come and press paste in the Photoshop. So you can, let me show you how to. Let's fix TJ's own first. Then we come to how to screenshot the screen. Okay, TJ. Hey, Charlie, your one is looking very, very nice. Hey, TJ, oh boy, Charlie. This guy go chop the money left you. Oh, it's appearing nice, TJ. That's a good work. Charlie. And I'm putting in the key that I'm talking about. So you can check in the Telegram group. That key, the PRTSC, that print screen key. So when I press on it now, I've pressed on it now. So let me come to, let's say, paint application. Paint application. What I've screenshotted, I can't screenshot and I screenshotted. And I press on Control V, that's paste. It's going to paste the screenshot at where I want to paste it. Can you see it? It is Windows plus print screen on HP. Oh, I see. So those using HP, H is saying it's Windows plus the print screen. You are going to screenshot it. Oh, okay. I never knew that one. So Windows plus the PRTSC. So I've taken a photo of the keyboard, in the Telegram group, so you can check it. So you see, when I want to screenshot, let me do again for you with my own. I'll just the print screen. I come to the place that I want to, paste it. Control plus V. Now I am having that image, the screenshot that I did. So I can even come to WhatsApp. Okay, let me see whether I can even paste my screen in Telegram. So let me screenshot print screen. I've now screenshot my screen. Telegram, come to this side where you type your message. V, you get it. You see, it's saying send an image. The image that I did the screenshots. You can see it's telling me to send it. So I press on send. You get it? Yes. Try and send me one. If you want to also try to screenshot your screen, you can also try it. Send me one. Do same. Let me see. So sometimes you want to show somebody something on the screen and it will not be working. You just use the print screen, screenshot your whole screen, then you send it to the person. So let's say like this. Print screen. You can do same. So if you want to show me something is not working, you do print screen, you send it to me. And we have a way I can even access your screen from here. I think is it Zoom? I think Zoom or something. Zoom or WhatsApp or something. I'll have access to your screen. So you open your screen for me there, then I'll be operating your screen from here. Have you seen that way? Have you seen that side too? You operating your somebody's screen from a different place using the Zoom. You have seen that thing. So I can be drawing on your screen for you. So let's come back to this is my work that I was talking about. So when I did an animation intro. Yes, Zoom, yes. Bestmark is saying Zoom allows that, yes. So I've used that one to even work for somebody. The person at some place, so then I had to use the internet Zoom. Then I was working on his PC.
Can I see my physical self?
This at low quality.
I'm Papa September, and you'll be seeing me more often on your screens concerning anything tech reviews, tutorials, and breakdown. So fasten your seatbelt. Let's take a ride. Once again, my name is Papa September. I'm out.
This is a no release project. This is my first intro for what I'm coming to do. This is a leak. This is a leak.
Can I see my physical self? I'm Papa September, and you'll be seeing me more often.
Hey, Premiere Pro, they will go slow.
Can I see my physical self? I'm Papa September, and you'll be seeing me more often on your screen.
Okay.
Concerning
Any Dex app to. Okay. In a team view and so. Okay. Hey, I see a lot of different apps.
tech reviews, tutorials, and breakdown. So fasten your seatbelt. Let's take a ride. Once again, my name is Papa September. I'm out.
So this is the Premiere project, Let's come back. And here to feel the eye. You're here to feel the eye. You're here to feel the eye. Joe Mingo, I see Joe Mingo, TJ, Bestmark, Ish. Hey, Godfather, you there? Godfather, you there? So let's feel the eye. I want to create a new layer. Feeling, stroking the eye. I most times don't want to. Muna muti tree and I can tree jack. I mean, bread. Muti tree. I mean, so Nigerian Ibia Mecca there because there was this Nigerian person who was, part of us. So me na muti tree. For tree ninko wana me hontom. Muti tree. Me na muti tree no. For tree ninko money and see Charlie. What's it? Now me breast yes, select it with the pen tool now one. P now you get it. So you're creating new layer. You're creating layer 4. Yeah, about fill part. Then you press on OK. Mami hide it when you view the main one me hide there. This is what we are going. Let me zoom out. Something like this ni enya sisi. Me sound some amana back. Be you so aka ho. Yes, select it. Pa. No. It select no. Nti enhia krampo na automatically na PC na. Yeah, somebody doesn't understand the tree. Oh, okay. Sorry. Essay doesn't understand the tree. That's fine. Okay, sure. Then back to English. Back to English. So this we are stroking, we are filling it. So right click, fill that. Okay. Then it's going to fill it. Now let's hide this side. If you hide it, this is what we're having now. Hide. This is what we're having. Now we want to cut, let's cut anywhere. I'm cutting anywhere. So I'm cutting this side. So when I join like this, I'm joining this place. And I click on here, they pay attention to this place. Pay attention to this place. Right click, make selection. This is different from, how do you call it? The fill selection, fill part and stroke part. This make selection. And the feather radius, it should be at 0. Okay. Then it's going to select where we selected with the pen tool. You're going to get some short dashes, moving short dashes B. You're going to get that short dashes. So when you are press on backspace or delete, it's going to delete that side. It's going to delete that side. Let me show you what I did. I'm doing a screenshot. Print screen, This is what I did. You can see. Let me do that once again. Okay. I'm going back again. Press on the pen tool. How to deselect it was Control plus D. That means you are deselecting where you selected. So 1, 2, 3. I select. I right click, make selection. Make selection. It should be at 0. Okay. Then you get this short dashes moving. Press on backspace or delete key. You are going to delete that portion. So let me hide this layer. Now this is what we are getting. I'm doing same here. Just a random place, for it to give you the eye reflection notion. You get it? It's your mind will be like, there's a reflection on the eye. So select here again, right click. This mix selection is different from fill path and stroke path. Mix selection. Okay, backspace. Now it's giving you that type of light reflection on the eye. So this is stroke path and fill path. Yes, so this is what we are doing for today. Stroke path, fill path. We'll do it once again, then we'll sign out. Stroke path, fill path, stroke path. Are you able to follow through? We'll start again. We'll do once again. Then we'll ask questions. Then we'll sign out. Stroke path. We'll get to a time. Oh, it'll be very easy for you to do this. This one, you see, you are taking much time. You get to a time, you use only 1 hour, then you'll be done. Because like a drawing like this, I can use less than 1 hour to draw and color it. Yeah. For now, I can use it. Yes, the different colors. Yes, we will do that. With that one, we'll just create another layer. Then we'll fill it with the color that we want. You get it? We create another layer. Let me do example. This is not what you are doing now, just because somebody asked. No. So let's say I'll select again. You select again on the lines. So you zoom in and select. So let's say the ear is the only place we are coming to fill. So we fill it. We select the lines. We create a new layer, and that layer should be down. Should be before that white. You get it? Is it after that white? Okay, counting from down after the white. You get it? So let me bring this one back so I get the colors. You use eye picker. If you press on eye, there's some tool. I think in this Photoshop it's called eyedropper. In Photoshop it's called eyedropper. Okay, so you select where you want to select, and the color side, you are going to get the color side selected. Change to the color. You get it? So let me hide this. Now come back to the layer 5, the layer that you created, and let me use my pen to the pen tool. You just I'm closing the line. You are just close the line. Fill path. You are filling again like the way we are doing. Fill path. Now the ear is filled with the color we want. Hallelujah. So if I want to fill the ear with pink, I can select inside the pink, inside, and I'll create another layer for it, on top of the one that we did there. This color is called what? Is it ash? Well, then a random color, just a random color. Right click, fill path. Now you can see. You see what you have done. So it's the same fill and stroke that we'll be using. Stroke, fill to finish everything. So today we learned how to stroke and fill. Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Any questions so far? So I'm waiting for the questions. Okay, you know what? I didn't want to how do you call it? Share what the life we did, but because somebody might want to revisit, but I'll share it. I'll share the life maybe in the future, because this is not raw planned. So I was feeling very skeptical to share it. So with a planned tutorial, I'll share that. But with this one, for the sake of what we just did now, if you want to revisit, you come back and rewatch. Okay, so I'll share the live. I don't know whether we can share it. Okay, I'll try and see whether we can share the live. we can share what we just did. Because I just wanted to just close the broadcast that way, but I'll post the live. I'll post the live so you can come back. Why did you, or how? Is it why or how? Why did you bring it? Why? Because I wanted the white layer, to, okay, let me just hide the white layer. You are going to get something like this. But when you add the white layer, it's going to make you see what you are doing very well. You get it? So the white layer acts as a background for you, like I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. Or am I making sense? The white layer will give you the feel of what you are doing well. Because when you hide the white layer, you're going to get something like this, which, you might feel that you might think what you are doing is not right. It's not looking very nice. But when you add the white layer, you get something like this. Yeah. So yes, sometimes I can even draw 120 layers. Sometimes, yes. Depending, I've done more layers. But when I'm done, I'll be merging the ones I want to merge. Like the lines, some lines, that I won't be moving and everything. I'll just merge them. But because I want everything to be on different layers, so in the future when I'm selecting it, I'm going to, this one. We haven't even done much layers. So we didn't even do much layers. When we are even doing for animation, the ears is going to be on a different layer. So that in the future we can be moving only the ears. This one we just drew everything on top, on the same layer, which we are not supposed to do it when we are. So this one is digital painting. Just this is the thing that we are going to use to in animation app. So you can finish, and it's at almost 200, depending though, because mostly I'll be let's say 60 layers, 70 layers maximum. Yeah, depending on the character and how the part of the character. You get it? You can finish and the layer will be tin. Let me see whether I have a sample of an old work there that I did that is having a lot of layers. Think Swift. Swift is not even much layers, but okay, I joined the layers together. Yes, I combined all the layers together. Swift. Because you can even see I'm having layer 57 here. That means I went as far as 57 layers because I merged other layers. Let me screenshot so you see. Screenshot it. Yeah, this was a high quality work. That is why he's doing that. I want you to see it. Oh, I wish my magnifier was working in the OBS. Would have been very better because I'm live streaming my whole screen. So anything I was supposed to, I was doing here, was supposed to come there. Hey, it has changed. I wanted you to see. Okay, let me screenshot it here and come to paint application. Paste. Okay, paint application. I want you to see that layer number. You can see the 57. Layer 57. I'm coming. Where is it? Layer 57. Layer 57. So I did as many as I could even do more, but because I merged the layers together, so you can see there's brow, there's hair, there's mouth. I merged them on this same layers so that it would be very easy for me. So if you see, if I zoom in here, I think the eye, I joined the eye. Get it? Because I wanted to only move this eye, that's why this eye, these two eyes, they were supposed to be on the same layer or something. And the brow, the brow too, they are on the same layers. And the hair too, because I wanted to be moving the hair like this. That's why I joined them on the same layer. So this one too, the hair at the back too, I wanted to be moving them like this. You get it? Because if you go back, it's showing a different side. So when I'm even pushing, I try to push it very in a good way, so that this side will not show. You get it? So this one that I drew, when I import it into Toon Boom, let me show you how it's the final work. Toon Boom. So next time when we meet, the sharing will be very good for me, because that's my way of, like, you are paying me, but you're not paying me. But when you share it, it motivates me. You get it? That, oh, Charlie, I'll come then, because I have other works to edit, to have more works there. It will go a long way to help me build a channel, because this. So let me tell you one secret. Okay, please, you showed the type of brush in the screenshot, but I missed it. Yes, the type of brush. Okay. The type of brush. When I press on the brush, come to screenshot it. Screenshots, print screen. And can you see the type of brush? Can you see it? This one. I think it's just below the first one on your left. Just below the first one on your left. This one. It's having a pointed, I think one is on the right, but that's not the one we are using. We are using the one on the left. The left side. The left side, this one. Have you seen it? Okay. Is the softwares in the group? Yeah, the softwares, they are all in the group. The link is even pinned. It's even pinned. It's even pinned. We have pinned the softwares in the group. So with the Toon Boom, I think I added a green screen so that I could use it in Premiere Pro. So let me hide the green screen. So this is the animation I did in the Toon Boom. So I exported what I did in the Premiere Pro to the Toon Boom. So you see what I did? You get it? This is what I did. So this card and everything, I did it in Photoshop. They are on separate layers. Then I'll bring it to Toon Boom. Then I'll come and animate the whole body. You see? So it's one after the other. You can see they are all on layers. You come to this side. Come to this side. So this is the camera, your camera. So this one is outside of the camera. So when I press on this, you can't even see it. So I will just push it slowly. You see? Yeah. Let me. Can you see what's going on? I'm coming. You see? It's coming small. Then it will enter. Then the name came in the main picture, to go up and come and hit. And it's closing the eyes, so you can see it's closing the eyes there. And it will open the eyes and the mouth, will push in, and the head, everything. So this one, it can take you like even 2 hours, more than 2 hours to do. It took me more than 2 hours, seriously. No, more seriously, more than 2 hours to do this, only this intro. But the more you do it, because I didn't know what I was doing. I was just using creative ways. So I'll just check what will look nice. If you know what you are doing, that one will take very short time. But if you don't know what you are doing and you are playing around to get the better feel, this is, so this is what I did. I'm zooming out again. Let me. This is what I. Can you see what's going on? Yes, it's on loop, so it comes again. So you can see that, can you go over the color? Oh, the coloring, we haven't started though. Yes, next meeting. Yes, next meeting. The color next meeting. So this one today we learned how do you call it? The stroking and the filling. Yes, the stroking and the filling. So the softwares they are in the group. I'll post the live stream so you go back and watch it. So this let me show you the process. I think we did some process myself and my manager. Indo, where are they? Where is it? Where is the process? So I'm showing you the yes. This is a process of how I did that one, but it's on speed. So that's me animating it. This was me recording. I was voice acting, so I had to be in character. I was, and this was my manager voice acting it, doing some voice acting things. So that is some of it. Any questions so far, so we can sign out? I'm very tired. So the more questions will be in the group. More questions should be in the group then. But I think any question? Waiting for questions. Stroking and filling. So we did pen tool. The shortcut for pen tool is P. Shortcut for pen tool P. Shortcut for brush B. If you want to go back, the advisable shortcut to go back is Control Alt Z. Control Alt Z as in zebra. Control Alt Z zebra. And Control Alt Z. And you go back. And what again? Layers. We talk about layers. How to create layers. And then how to the brush size and the brush type, and how to change the colors of your colors, your paints here. So are we all done? So if you understood what we did, just give me a fire emoji, then it's time. Let's sign out. Hey, the AC is killing me, Charlie. Hey, my waist all the shake. My waist all the shake. Sharp. Charlie, this weather is at a shake. Sharp. Joe Mingo, Bismarck, Techi Hansen. Charlie, we go collaborate though. If we're in far, this with a small time, we will see. We go collaborate and do something nice, bingy. Because we have to create more YouTube channels and things. Let me. And subscribe. Tell your friends. Those who want to learn animation, tell them. Because Charlie, maybe I'm here to start my tech reviews and stuff. So I get my products. Some of the products I'll be reviewing, some phones, some gadgets, kitchen gadgets, and other stuff. I have a how do you call it? A fufu blender. I learned they said you can cook and blend at the same time. So I'll just review everything on this channel. I'll be doing phone reviews, Starlink reviews, and everything. Everything.
Can I see my physical self? I'm Papa September, and you'll be seeing me more often on your screens. Concern anything tech views, tutorials, and breakdown. So fasten your seatbelt. Let's take a ride. Once again, my name is Papa September, and I'm out.
And with my gadget for this video, my YouTube, I'm using the Canon EOS R. The Canon, somebody was asking the other time, Canon EOS R, and I'm using two softball 6. I'm using the Godos. Yes, Godos. The next time when we meet and I'm using the camera, I'll be showing you the around so that you see. So without wasting much time, Charlie, bye bye. Thank you for joining. We meet next Sunday at 7 p.m. Sunday, 7 p.m. Thank you. Bye. Stop streaming. Okay. Or is it end broadcast?